we're back.
We're back.
We're back. Let's see how long it takes for people to file back in. Okay. So, what? Why? That's so weird. I wonder why it's acting like that. Wonder if my internet connection is just really bad tonight. Well, Emmett, it looks like you might have to just host the show. I mean, the only difference is we won't be able to do super chats. You'll just have to take donations through your whatchamacallit. I can cut the flag, yes, but I think it has to do with my internet connection. Let's
start cutting the flag real quick.
Let's go to a still.
Sorry, I was listening to you twice, and it's I can host.
So,
yeah, we can't do super chats, but you can still donate to Abe, and I can, or me. I put both links over there. You can do anything normally we could do with Abe. You could do over there.
I think part of it has to do with people using internet in my house and my connection being weak at the moment. So you put those two together and you get like really crappy service. So
amateurs, shut up, Chuck.
Chuck, listen. If you lived in a base inside of a mountain in the middle of nowhere where there's no wires or lines, you would have the same problems. And I'll have you know, if you were born in 1809, you would also be having the same problems. So let's be fair, Chuck. Let's be fair.
He's not even a boomer. He's a CV. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like I don't even know what you would call it. I would be like yeah, I would be
let's call it a CV because you went through the
Civil War. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Gorilla Biscuits. I appreciate that.
Oh, thank you. That's actually me.
It got you. What luck? What luck? Okay, well, this is what we'll have to do.
If it's still super bad, let me check.
I think it is.
It's still super bad. We'll move it. I'll host you. It's gonna suck because you have everything right, but it's fine. Why am I?
We could. I could give you keys to mine. Maybe. Like temp keys, and then you could still do it.
Yeah, it's just still stuttering, still in and out.
Okay, hold on just a sec. 1 second here. Team settings. Members.
We can do it in your StreamYard because my StreamYard is not even premium.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I can. Let's see.
It's Cat's fault. Why is it? Well, yeah, it's Cat's fault. As long as it's not in chat, it's Cat's fault. It's gonna come back by me, at some point. By the way,
I can't change it. I mean, I can. I'd have to drop some of these keys, though.
You don't need to. You need to give me keys. I have a different way of streaming StreamYard. So what I'll do is I'll do my usual setup, and I'll stream through Streamlabs, and like we can do that.
Okay, that's fine. However you want to do it, that's fine. We can just do it from yours, and that works for me.
Well, the problem
mean,
is the slots. I don't have 10. I have 6.
that's probably fine, right?
It's probably fine. Yeah.
That's why I was going to give you keys, because then you could utilize mine from the back end. But that's fine. We could just use yours and call it good,
Okay.
right?
Let's test out the raid.
Oh, yeah. If you open it up, I will get the raid set up.
Give me 5 minutes. I'll put everything up.
That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. We'll do this. Okay. All right, chat. Bear with us. I'm going to raid us over to Emmett's because my internet connection is really jacked up. And so long as my internet is jacked up, we cannot do it from my end. So what we'll do is Emmett will host, and I'll just jump on his panel. So give me 1 second to set that up, and then we can go over to his channel. Since this is being silly, being super silly. Yeah, well, the squirrels can only have one nut a day, because when you live in the far north, it's much harder to come by those nuts in the first place, okay? Just letting you know. Much harder. I mean, if I got like fresh shipments of like peanuts or whatever their favorite. No, not Canada. Never Canada, Chuck. I don't play that. In fact, I have some theories. I have some theories about that, Chuck. There's a very high presence. And it always makes me wonder what the goal is, you know? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to set this up to raid over to Emmett's, but first I got to get Emmett's info set up in the back here. And then I can send it his direction. So cool. I'm glad you have a good beard. That's definitely good. I don't need mine to be better or worse than anyone else's. I just have one. I'm happy that I have my beard, but, you know. Some men have incredible beards, and some have lacking beards, and some can't grow a beard, so. You just never know. You never know, you know? Oh, I can't believe that this is having so much trouble. It's kind of goofy, actually. Yeah, even on the back end here, it's like doing a weird spaz out where it won't even change certain settings, which kind of blows me away a little bit. Let's see here. Come on, Emmett. Come on, Emmett. You can do it. I see. You know, that's a fair statement. That's a fair statement. We are kind of like autistic crayon eaters for sure. With a very, very particular brand as Marines of autism. You know, I'm sure you've heard our cadence and our chants, so they're a little dark. I used to say that those of us in the Marine Corps were like a bunch of dogs that have been caged and like not fed enough and like poked and kicked and beset until it's time, and then they throw that door open and they say, that guy did it. and then they send us. Nico, true story. I am fucking weirdo. But so are you, to be fair, right? You are too, right? Well, Kel, my connection is being stupid. And usually it's Kat and Abe's game night on Thursdays, and unfortunately, Kat has an internet issue earlier today that wouldn't let her. And then I started my stream, and it's all freaking out, spazzing out, won't allow it to function correctly. So, what we're going to do is we're going to raid over to Emmett's. Emmett's going to host this, and we will do a talk about the Replication Crisis and possibly do open panel, which sucks because over here I have the premium StreamYard for 10 slots and he can only host 6. It also keeps me from being able to get super chats, but that's fine. It's good for Emmett to get some growth and attention too. So what we'll do is we'll just raid over there and then we'll talk about things. True. Oh, thanks, Cal. I would have gone live a little earlier, but with the tech issues today, it's been a little bit silly. Who would have thunk it? Yeah. You know what's funny, Cal, is if you watched the last live we did, my name got changed to Babe Lincoln, and Kat at one point it was like, "Oh, you guys just don't know his real name. His real name is Babe Lincoln." So it's funny that happens because it's not you're not the only one that's made that typo before. It's kind of hilarious. And I think an autocorrect on the phone, if you don't capitalize the A, it will like automatically try to turn it into Babe because of the word. Okay, here we go. Now we got Emmett. Let's see. All right. Emmett. Let's see. Set to raid. Copy. Paste. There we go. Save. All right. You guys, I'm going to send you over there. Make sure to sub and like Emmett's stream. And any donations you would have given me tonight, give to Emmett. Okay? Let's help Emmett grow. He's got a lot to offer. So, here we go. Let me double check that he's ready for the raid. Okay. Okay, dokey. Come on, Emmett. You ready or what? Where are you at? Where are you at? I think his intro's playing right now. Let's see. Ready? It is kind of clever, to be fair. All right, looks like he's live. I'm going to end this. Make sure, like I said, like, subscribe, take good care of the man. Okay.